Hey guys, I'm RozVlog and welcome back to another RozVlog. So it's been a while since we've done the last RozVlog. It's been almost nearly a month and a half, I think, or maybe it has already passed it. But yeah, I wanted to do a RozVlog during this past week, but I had so much to do and I didn't want to do like a bunch of editing during the time of the week because I got tired out and stressed out of the school. And yeah, we are back to school and the schedule is moving back to the original state that it usually was, which is 2 videos a day or 1 video a day, and skip a day if I run out of videos that I recorded, or that I skip a day because I get tired and stressed out that I can't really get to it. And do understand that I have a life of my own as well, so it's hard for me to do some things sometimes, but I try my best to push out YouTube video as well as try to handle my personal business as fast as I can, and then come back to YouTube and finish up whatever I need to finish up when I have the chance to. But then again, we are moving back to this kind of style of RozVlog again, which I didn't want to, but I ended up doing it anyways, where there's a gameplay in the middle screen, and yeah, I was too lazy to set up the whole behind me kind of thing that usually happens in the previous RozVlogs that I occasionally do, where I just turn around and say stuff. But we need to cover up some stuff about some updates on the channel, YouTube and Twitch, both, because it's best to inform you guys what's going to happen in the fall or the rest of the remaining year, which is 2015. So let's start off with YouTube. I have to say about the Q&A first. So the Q&A, I had to postpone it, not because I hate it, not because I don't want to do anything with it, it's just that I wanted to do some more Q&A, but during that 1 week, there was no questions. Of course, I had one question not too long ago, like last week, I believe, on Twitter, asking me how, like, what setup I'm making off of when I record my stuff. Of course, I wanted to do that for the Roz Q&A, but I don't have the time to do it at the moment, as well as the fact that I think one question is good, but it's just, I don't feel like I can keep going with just one questions around, and that I know there's going to be a question that pops up out of nowhere. So I'm going to postpone the Roz Q&A until the day I find myself an audience. Of course, I'm not saying there is no audience here, it's just there's a few people who just come in and go, and I'm not going to talk much about that because it's not really important to me, unless, you know, it's important to you guys if you want to if you guys want me to talk about it, which I don't think it's really a huge thing. It's just, as long as I'm working as a YouTuber, or as long as I'm doing what I'm doing, then I'm guessing it's all okay for me. But that's one thing. Second thing is the fall schedule of my YouTube channel stuff. So, of course, we're gonna come back to The Witcher 3 and Batman Arkham Knight, which I held off in the summer because I was busy doing a bunch of other things like Watch Dogs, Sunset Overdrive, Batman Arkham Asylum finished, which that was an accomplished goal. Sunset Overdrive is also done, but I haven't finished editing the last 2 parts of the main stuff. And we'll be heading into the DLC stuff, which you'll see very soon, hopefully. Watch Dogs, I could not complete. I needed to complete that, but I didn't get close to finishing because I got distracted way too much in the side quests. Dead Island, I wanted to reach to the, like, I want to reach 3/4 into the game, but I didn't get there in time because I was also side quests, concentrated on that. Vertigo Drop Heroes didn't finish. Outlast didn't even get to finish either. I'm probably like around 60% through Outlast as well. I don't know, there's a bunch of other games probably, and Bioshock I haven't finished either, nor did I finish Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. On the status of the Chronicles China, I really want to finish that before I get into this next game, which I'll talk about soon. But yeah, overall I wanted to finish these games, majority of them, before this fall came in, but it came in time that it already arrived before then now. And that also resulted in me skipping out the last 2 weeks of streaming for the Twitch channel, and I wanted to do something about the Twitch channel, but I just had to skip out because I was panicking over my YouTube channel finishing series that are not finished, and that I planned on finishing, but you know the idea. But overall, yeah, this fall we're gonna have a bunch of new games, hopefully. If not a bunch of new games, then just a few probably. The most notable one is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which you guys may know that I did Assassin's Creed Rogue last year. It was a big, huge success, which I loved, and that I played Unity and I played Unity on my own time, of course, which I didn't do a Let's Play of. just yet, because I'm holding that off till I finish Assassin's Creed 1 through 4 and get into it after that. So yeah, I'm holding off Assassin's Creed 1 through Unity for another time, but I will be playing them eventually. And the reason why I also did not I promised Assassin's Creed 1, but I never got to it because I got too distracted, as I mentioned, on the series that are currently on the channel that are not finished at all. I really want to get back to them and finish them off, of course. Another thing is that, yeah, Syndicate will be being played, and also Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition is also on the green light soon. It means that we're ready to play that eventually, because I bought out all the I got Game of the Year Edition at first, and then I had to save up for the Vault Hunters Pack 2, and then I had to save up for the Headhunters, or no, the Vault Hunters, yeah, the Vault Hunters Pack 2, like an upgrade Pack 2, and then I had to save up for the Headhunters after that. Got the Headhunters, all of them, all 1 through 5, and so we're done. I already bought all the DLCs that I needed for the game, and I'm 100% ready to go to start it, but it's just that I need to finish some series so I can give some room and some space to start that series up and get it going all the way, because I know that last year, I think, I started Borderlands 1 and I played a lot of it during the time when I started it out. Another game I wanted to express that is going to be starting up on this channel is a AAA game. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. I'm gonna leave it to a surprise. Once you guys see it on the channel, that's the surprise, and that's the one thing. All I can give you a clue about is that this game will be on PC. Now, I'll be playing this on PC, and it's a AAA game. It's coming out this fall, and that's all I can give you. It could be any of the games that are coming out in the fall. You may never know. It's a AAA game, so it's gonna be a big title. So you guys can guess all you want if you guys want to, but I don't mind. But yeah, that will be in the fall schedule, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be very difficult to schedule in. But it's gonna be a fun game that I'll be playing, and I don't know how fun it's gonna be, but do note that it's gonna be coming. I think that's mostly it. So yeah, those are the 3 games that are definitely there. Also to be expected this fall is a bunch of indie games. I have to do Don't Escape 3 soon from Script Welder's game. I really enjoyed their game, and I want to try out the Don't Escape 3 because I didn't get to it. I saw it on Markiplier's channel, but I didn't get to it, and I was like, oh god, it's not, nah, I need to get there soon. And there's a bunch of other indie games I want to try out, like some stuff that I held off for a while and that I wanted to get to them eventually. Mostly some of them are horror games, some of them are not horror games. And also I want to get back to Amnesia, the custom stories, because they are a bunch of them, and I still have done only just 3. And I should have done like 5 at least before I went off to individual independent AAA games and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a thing. And then also Indie Week is coming back for the fall as well, so, or closely winter maybe. It's always happens on the first week of December, so do check it out on the first week of December. That I will be doing Indie Week Year 3. It's called, you can shorten it to IWY3 or EW3 or something. I don't know. EW3 is a better name for it, I think. IWY3 or Indie Week Year 3. I did this last year. Did this the first year as well when I started this channel. And I think it's a great response, or it's a great way to get myself to not play these series that I've been playing lately, and then try to relax on other new games that I haven't tried before, or look into some games that I haven't really tried out myself in a long time. But yeah, that's the idea of this fall for YouTube. Now let's head into Twitch. So Twitch, I had to stop in the last 2 weeks, as I mentioned, because I had YouTube on the way, and I just wanted to finish it off and get it over with, so I don't have to be I want to be problem free when it came to that. But then again, when I'm going back to school, I have no time to stream anymore, so I can only rely on doing it weekly. But since I'm trying to like put back my concentration on school a little bit more, because I wanted to, you know, I just want to do a little bit more better, because I did bad and poorly. Not because of you guys, it's because of me. It's me being ridiculously dumb, and I needed to push my efforts into both YouTube and school, and I gotta concentrate on both at the same time, and I need to learn how to balance it out. So this year I hope, or this fall and maybe in the next year, I hope to do better, and I hope to get them both balanced out correctly, and that we can both have a good time and all that stuff. But yeah, Twitch streams, as I mentioned, is that I have to probably lower them from a week, like one stream per week, into just once a month. I'm skipping out September, of course. I might do one full day on November, and one full day on October, depending on my schedule. And another big thing that's holding me back from streaming is that my internet is really poor. 4 megabytes upload speed. It's just kind of thing. You know, I just didn't want to stream with just 4 megabytes, and so I plan on trying to find a way to upload, or I'm trying to find my way to switch internet service. It'll be a little bit, you guys would have to give me a little bit of time before I can actually switch up to something new. I mean, I have a fancy good download speed, but I don't have a fancy good upload speed, so I just needed to do something to find a new way to get better internet, and if I can get that in time, then streams will be probably weekly, and that the uploads would be way faster, so I can just give myself extra time to do other things. And that's why there's going to be a lot more series coming out, or a lot more videos coming out if I ever switch to a better internet service with better upload speeds. That is not 4 megabytes per second. But anyways, yeah, so that's the idea of the Twitch channel. So I'm sorry if you guys were just looking out for my streams. But do note that I will try to work hard on Twitch eventually, or something of the sort. But also YouTube Gaming got released, so I just kind of think that I might go over there and give it a shot. I'm not saying I'm favoring anybody, and if you guys, you know, don't appreciate the YouTube Gaming Twitch streams, it's fine. Or like, not Twitch stream, YouTube Gaming streams. If you don't appreciate that, it's totally fine. I don't mind. It's just I wanted to just give it a shot. I don't know how the system works there. I just really wanted to give it a shot and see how it works, and if it works fine, I guess I might go for YouTube gaming streams, but who knows, I might have to bounce back and forth from Twitch to YouTube gaming streams and see how well it goes for both sides. But other than that, I think that's mostly it for Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and sitting down and listening to me babble on the on these updates, which I never like to do every time. But yeah, anyways, also I'm not gonna say any dates officially just yet on streams for November and October yet, but do hold out on that on the next RozVlog, which is gonna happen at the end of September or the beginning of October, and we'll see about what's gonna happen then. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next RozVlog or in a video of mine. As I mentioned, description box and annotation, you guys can click to check out more information. The game that is being previewed will be in the description box. Link to the video, the actual video that's being played with it, and also the music that's playing in the background. Check that out as well. And yeah, that's mostly it. So Roz out.